Hello everyone. I gotta tell y'all, a seizure is very, very scary. We've been waiting and waiting and waiting to get into the EMU unit. If you don't know what that is, it is epilepsy monitoring unit, where they keep you there for about a week. And you got video cameras and microphones in the entire room. And I noticed there's not a lot of videos here on YouTube about it. Yeah, so that's a thought when we do get there. But there's a lot of steps before you get to that point, to the EMU. So you gotta have like a MRI, first of all, a neurologist, MRI, a EEG, and then you get a chance to go to the EMU unit. I've been going through a lot. That's why y'all haven't seen me here on YouTube a lot lately. I'm sorry. But I want to talk to y'all. We did an MRI yesterday and it was really, really scary. This was my daughter's first MRI, and I didn't want to scare her or nothing, so I didn't tell her what it was about, because I'm old and I'm still scared to have an MRI. Plus I'm allergic to IV contrast. But anyway, I at least wanted to be back there in triage with her, you know, when they put the IV in the arm, to be able to have an IV for contrast. So they allowed me to do that, and she had jewelry on, so thank God I was back there, because I had to take her purse and her jewelry. So then they put me back in the waiting room, and they said the MRI would take 40 minutes, and then they would bring her back out to me in the waiting room. I said, okay. I was keeping up with the time, y'all, because I was ready to go back to bed. There's been so much going on. But about the 45-minute mark, the nurse comes running out there to get me, the one from triage, comes running out there and get me. She said, ma'am, we need you to come back here. We need you to come back here. Long story short, they put her from the waist up in the MRI machine. They were trying to get a brain scan, you know, to kind of like center focus on where the seizures can be coming from, you know. And anyway, we're running back there to the MRI. I said, what's going on, ma'am? And she said, your daughter is seizing. So automatically, as a parent, you panic too. And you get back there and you see it happening, and she had already been in it for 5 minutes. I had her rescue medication on me, and which is a nasal spray, and I asked, did they need it? And so I'm kind of documenting the things here so I can remember everything. And they said no. So she came out of it, and they said, we gotta keep her here an extra 30 minutes to monitor her. And I said, okay. So anyway, we did that, and then I knew she was going to be tired, so she slept pretty much all day yesterday, and that's what a seizure does. It makes you tired, but while she was alert, they did tell me while she was in the machine, she hit the button. So if you've ever had an MRI, they give you a little button to press if you need to come out of the machine. They said she did press the button, and so I asked her, I said, do you remember hitting the button? No. I asked her, do you remember having a seizure? No, she doesn't remember nothing about it, and that's scary. It's really, really scary. I'll be glad when we do get to the EMU unit, so we can finally know something and go from there. So y'all wish us luck. Keep us in your prayers, because we've been waiting on this for a long time, and I'm not gonna keep sitting here just talking, letting the video run, because I'm documenting this for myself as well. And yes, I did send a message to the neurologist yesterday about what happened. So hopefully tomorrow morning she'll be able to see the MRI and see what exactly happened. So have a great Sunday.